are always in pursuit of a better customer experience. And if you simply do what you say you were going to do, doing that puts you at the top of the majority of our competition.
All the boys were interested in what I was doing. I'd been selling sporting goods, now I'm selling cars. But Danny was really interested in it. He wanted to know, well, what's it like to be a car salesperson? And do you think I could sell cars? I said, well, you could sell cars at a Ford store if you knew what trucks were all about and what the customer was going to ask you, like foot-pounds of torque, horsepower, fuel efficiency, all that stuff you're going to have to know. Or the farmers are going to say, I don't want to talk to this little young kid, I want to talk to someone who knows what they're talking about. So Danny was on a quest to absorb the brochures through the years leading up to when he was going to sell. So he was well prepared by the time he started washing cars.
You know, all of us kids would wait for him to come home, you know, my brothers and I, and with anticipation of, you know, the stories of the cars he had sold, and that really sparked something in me and made me, you know, long to be in that exact position. So when the chance to wash cars, where Pa worked, came up, you know, I jumped on that and then just worked my way up through sales from there. And we always want to, as we say, surprise and delight our customers. What is it that we can do with each person that we come in contact with to make it an over-the-top experience? And so we set out to build the most state-of-the-art photo facility we could for our customers. And that's in fact what we did. The addition we're putting on the building gives us the needed office space we have, but it also gives us a state-of-the-art photo facility for our cars so that everybody shopping online gets to see how nice that car really is and an experience that they don't get anywhere else. That's what's important for us, is to just, how do we better serve our customers? The reason we started Archibalds, we said, hey, if we're just fair from the beginning, people will see that, they'll understand it, they'll place value in it, and they'll do business with us. We were convinced that that was the case. Everything is changing, it's evolving at such a rate that for the first time in literally 100 years, the car business is changing. But it's an exciting change because it fits into exactly what we do. We are a 100% transparent dealership. Along the way, Community First Bank has been instrumental to our success. We actually take for granted the fact that Rick Peenstra is down the street, and there are times when we think, hey, you know, we're at a moment in time that if we had more cars, we would sell more cars, and therefore we just go buy them. One thing I did learn is as soon as you actually have a bank that is backing you, every other banker in town shows up at your door and then wants to help you.
Yeah.
And it is the most rewarding feeling when I can look to them and say, we're with Community First Bank, as if to imply, why would you even come here? Because we will always be loyal and never forget the fact that Rick Peenstra and the bank have always been there for us, and had they not been, we would not be where we are today.